So content is king. So our tweets, our snaps, our YouTube videos is king. It's super important. But context is God. What does that mean? The funny thing is, you can trace any issue. Any issue can be solved with sales, right? If you're getting enough sales, you can pretty much solve any other problem in your business. That's what I always tell people is no matter what the other problems are, the first problem is always sales, which, to get a sale, generally you need a lead. But this helps that process. We're going to go into some more specifics about that. But context, right? Let's talk about context for a second. So we've got our content. Now, if you have a website you're selling something on or you're selling something, that's the content. Now, context, this is the medium that your content is on. So Gary's book is a lot of, in depth about social media, social selling, right? And this applies to social media and just our websites in general. The context of where our visitors are coming from and what they're doing on the site that they're on is very important. So context is, let's just write it out. Context is where they are, where they're taking in the content. So context, there's two parts to context. So number one is the medium that the content is on. So it could be YouTube, Instagram, Snapchat, our website. And it could even be in person, right? So if you're speaking in front of people or you're at an event, you're giving a talk, or you're just selling to one person, or you're just talking to one person, the context is that you're with that person. So each one of these mediums is a different context. When I come to YouTube, think about it for a second. When you go to YouTube, what is it you're looking for? It's either, there's two real pillars it falls under. You're either looking to be entertained or informed, right? So if a video doesn't do either of those, you're probably not going to watch that video. So in YouTube, you might want to be a little more entertaining with your material, and it could be a bit longer. You could put a 10-minute video up, and it will get digested. A 10-minute video on Instagram, which you can't do, by the way, obviously, wouldn't work at all. Neither would Snapchat. So that's the context that the content is in. If you try to sell hard on Instagram, like you put an image of like your sales copy on Instagram, you're not going to make a sale. Like it just isn't going to be the right context, right? Where your website, you might get away with a little more of a salesy message. Same with in person. You just have to consider where your audience is coming in.